You know what? We knew the game was going to be like that tonight. Mary's a good basketball team. I don't care what their record is or where they're at in our league. They're talented, man. They got some athletes. They got a lot of seniors, and they know how to play. And we buckled down that second half, had a couple runs that opened the game up for it, and then like we've done all year, the guys finished. It was a team game again tonight. You know, that first group got us started with that run in the second half. They came out, did what they needed to do that first 5 minutes. We broke the game open a little bit. We let them go because they were on a run, maybe a little too long. They got a little gassed. Second group came in, did their job, and then that second run for our team was with a lot of the guys off our bench. You know, Mitch Amy was in the game. Jace Hanna was in the game. A bunch of those guys off the bench, Cam, came in and made that second run for us, which was huge for our game. And that's the thing about this team. You know, we trust every one of our guys we throw in there. We expect them to perform. And, you know, how nice was it to see Jace Hanna shoot the basketball tonight? We've seen it a bunch. The kid is getting more and more confident as the season goes. And he's going to be a big player for us down the stretch here. He did, you know, and he shot it well this week. Him and Josh both. You know, it was good to see the ball go in for those guys. Josh shot it back to where he's been, that 50% from three. Both of those guys, for some reason, picked the same time to go in a little slump for 2 weeks. But Luke got after tonight. They were helping off of everybody. They really wanted to pack it in and keep us out of the paint, which opens those guys up. And our guys did a great job finding them. Dennis found them in the first half. You know, Carson, Jace, finding those guys. And they're going to be confident. We know those guys, and we trust those guys. And trust me, if they don't shoot the ball, I'm taking them out of the game. So they're going to let that thing fly, and they did a good job of knocking it down tonight. And we've been waiting for that out of Luke. We knew it was going to happen at some point, and it did tonight, and it was big for us. We did. You know, going 21 of 26 from the free throw line, shooting 80% is big. The guys have been putting in a ton of time. Our percentage isn't good right now. We know that. And I give the guys credit. Last week we did this versus Augie as well. We shot it in the 80s. And if you're going to beat teams and win close games, you got to make free throws. And we did it tonight. We've had plenty of games this year where we come back here and say, man, if we just would have made free throws, that thing would have been a 5-10 point game, and it wouldn't have been so tight down the stretch. But guys stepped up and knocked them down. And other than Dennis's air ball at the end there, he claims it hit rim, but we're going to let him fly with that one because he's been shooting it great. The kid has been outstanding from the line, and I think he got in his own head on that one.
Yeah, they definitely got some talent. I mean, they got some guys that can play, and we knew coming in that it wasn't going to be no easy way out, and we were going to have to play well. And they played with us, you know, the whole game. We kind of made a run at them there, you know, middle of the second half, and they fought right back. And just kind of, you know, down the stretch, we were able to make enough shots to kind of extend that lead towards 10 and kind of finish her out. So it's a good win. Well, we knew they had a couple guys that were going to, you know, be able to score and be able to get some buckets. So we were just kind of, you know, focus on them guys as much as you can. And another one of our keys was kind of try to make them into a jump shooting team as much as we could. And I mean, they hit some tough shots.
They did.
They hit some tough shots. They did, you know, we did what we wanted to do, and they give them credit. They knocked down a lot of tough shots, and that's why it was, you know, close as it was the whole game.